We are going on a hike. I'm so excited. You have been begging me. It's Mark, by the way.
Yeah, not her other boyfriend.
It's not my other boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding. He's been begging me to go on a hike for
I got you, babe.
a hot minute. A very long time. And I have a hard time committing to going on a hike because it takes like 30 minutes to get there, and then you hike for 500 hours and then drive back. So it's like a big time commitment out of my day. Hey, last time you took me on this hike, there were tarantulas.
Oh, that's right, because we did it at night.
Yeah.
Oh, it is about the same time of year.
I know. But Mark said I have to go so I can see the wildflowers. He said the wildflowers are blooming and it's so pretty. So he's like, you're coming. He actually takes my siblings, like the littles, all the time to go hiking. It's actually really cute and they love it. They beg. Every time I go over there, they're like, is Mark coming over today? Are we going hiking? You're always doing something fun with them, I feel like, which is really cute.
We were doing bike trails there for a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
you were. He was taking them to the bike park.
But then I got sick. I had bronchitis.
Yeah, and now you haven't seen them in a little bit.
I haven't.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, well, I'm excited. We're going to take you guys along with us, show you the wildflowers too, and show you this really beautiful hike.
Warning, hazardous trail, extremely steep sections, use caution.
And that's where you want to take me?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
What the heck?
If 5 and 8 year olds can do it, you can do it.
Okay. That is so cute!
So what's funny is it'll continue to grow upwards, but that bun will move outwards like these arms.
It's so cute.
If you see this one next to it, those used to be buds too.
Oh.
But that's how long it takes for it to grow those arms out.
Like a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you know a lot about cactus?
Um,
It's kind of funny to me
I
how...
know that it hurts to touch it,
Well, that's for sure.
and that it doesn't take a lot of water.
It's funny how, like, I don't know, cactus to us just aren't really
That cool of a thing.
that cool. But, like, to other people, like, do people travel to Arizona to see cactus? I feel like
Yeah, because there's saguaro.
like, really
there's saguaro
important.
National Park in Tucson.
it's just, like, normal to us. Look at these little tiny flowers. That's adorable.
Well, we're coming to what Kylie's siblings call Patrick's house.
This is
And
Patrick's
this is-
house?
This is from Patrick from SpongeBob.
Oh,
It looks just like his coconut. And so like, oh, we reached Patrick's house, which is just above the stone steps that we were
that is
just
so cute.
coming up. And then there's another rock up here that they call Butt Rock because it has a butt crack in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so cute. What are you taking me on?
Listen, they just said there was some mild climbing.
Uh-huh.
Really
Mild
bad.
climbing.
It just looks like it.
Oh my goodness gracious. You know, this wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't super sore from water class. But my legs are so sore already, so it's like torture. Torture for the legs, but I'm getting through it.
You're doing a great job, babe. This signifies less of an incline up. That was the hardest part of the trail.
Oh.
And so now this is just like an up and over, up and down, all the way up over to there.
I don't know if I believe you.
It's very easy. I call this the straight shot for a reason because it's not as hard as what we just did.
Listen, every time I've gone hiking with you, you're like, oh, it's just right around this rock. Oh, you see that up there? It's just right there.
Well, don't you know the trick
And
to
then
motivating hikers is you just say
literally-
it's a quarter more mile.
Yeah,
it's
and then
1/4 more mile.
That's never the case. That's always a lie with you. So I don't know if I believe you.
It is. It's easy. Look, you can see the end up over there.
Listen.
We just have to go up a little bit more, and then it's up and down all the way over to there.
Oh, just up and see, up and down, around the bend, da da da, and then it's over there. See?
Sorry if you guys can hear me sniffling.
So it's 6:30.
Oh, we're gonna be walking down in the dark.
So should we turn back now is what I want to know.
We're so close to the top.
I don't think we are. I think
We
you're
are.
right.
We're literally like maybe 10 minutes from the top.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay, it is
Time it.
6:30. 6:32.
So once it hits 6:40, start walking. Once it hits 6:42. If we're not there, I'll eat my hat.
I always get so worried when Mark comes hiking by himself. I actually hate it. Because I'm like, what if you freaking fell off the mountain? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't fall off the mountain, and B, there's like 50 people
It's
on the
like
trail at
one
any given time.
little, oh my gosh.
This is one of the most popular trails in Maricopa.
I believe it. But it's like one little like slip and you're gonzo down the mountain.
No, it's like gonzo
You know?
down 10 feet, and then I'm back on the trail.
It's kind of like when I'm out jeeping with my dad. Don't you ever get a little bit worried that I might fall off a cliff and we'll roll?
No, because your dad's a great driver.
Well, he is a great driver, but still.
And I don't think he's ever flipped.
Well, no, he hasn't.
This is the weirdest thing, and I think this
They
is because
are
this is that bush that we had in our backyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the same type of bush that we used to
Wow.
have. But this is the only orange one that I've seen this entire trail.
They are so
'Cause they have-
cute.
These are like short, stubby red flowers or pink flowers.
Yeah.
And then they have in the crevices,
Oh,
they have
look
these
how
long red
pretty.
flowers.
And then these red
See,
ones.
so every time we come to a wash here,
the red ones.
the red ones all the way down the mountain are in the wash.
That's cool. So
fun.
here's the sea of yellow.
Or gold, whatever you want
Sea
to
of
call
gold.
it. Into purple, into
Wow.
red. Very pretty.
I'm not sure.
Almost as beautiful as you.
Oh, you're so cheesy and cute. I love it. I wasn't sure if my camera was picking it up, so I just wanted to whip out my phone. But look at that sunset. Wow, it's so beautiful. Okay, no sound here, no music needed, so you can hear the birds. And see our beautiful views. We're coming down
Oh man,
the mountain. It is amazing.
beautiful.
And we're definitely going to be hiking in the dark here any second. But that's okay.
You got me with you.
That's all
My
right.
shining personality will lead the way.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I don't even need a flashlight. Don't even need to be worried.
I know, right? I'm just so sunny and positive. It lights the trail.
We had such a nice time on our hike.
You really did.
It was so fun and so beautiful, and I'm glad that you begged me to go because the flowers were beautiful, just like you said. Oh, and I forgot to update you guys and tell you that it did only take us 10 minutes to get from, well, it was like 15 minutes from that one spot to the top.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Mark is right.
You were right for once.
I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong.
Right.
Like
right.
when you said on the hike, I said, oh, you should bring layers because you'll probably get warm once we start hiking. Sure enough, she's like, oh, this long sleeve is so hot.
And then I was perfect temperature on the way down. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. I wish I was hanging out in my garage to paint something or build something or refinish something, but I'm not. I am going to actually wash my car because it desperately needs it. The last time I washed it, it literally rained the same night, and I was so irritated. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And then we've had the dumbest weather, where I shouldn't say dumbest because we've needed all the rain, but it's been like raining one day, sunny the next, raining the next day, sunny, raining, sunny. It's just been so weird. So it's clear forecast for the next who knows ever how long. It looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my car. I'm too scared. My car's brand new. I'm too scared to take it to the car wash. I'm in that phase. You know, we haven't hit the phase where we don't care yet. So I'm going to go ahead and hand wash it. It really actually doesn't take me that long, but it just is something that needs to be done. And then I have a few accessories that I got for my Jeep as well that I thought I would show you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get washing. Okay, I'm giving you the before of my car. I hope it's showing up, like, especially this. You can really see how dirty. It's been driving me crazy. All the sills are really dirty as well. Really, that's not too bad, but like mostly just all this dirt and everything. That's what's really bothering me. So I also need to vacuum out the inside. So I have some time, I'll do that as well. But look how cute my little Jeep key is. Isn't this adorable? I got this little cover for it. I love it. I feel like it totally just elevated the way my key looks. I'll link this for you guys below because it was like 10 bucks on Amazon and it's a really nice plastic cover. I haven't had any issues with like the distance or anything of being able to lock my vehicle or unlock it from like really far away. It's still been really good. So this is a win. I think it's so cute. Tiffany is looking so good. She's all nice and clean. I got the inside all vacuumed out and wiped down, and Mark wiped down all the windows for me. So she looks really good. So I don't really have like a ton of accessories, but two things that I was really wanting to purchase is some door entry guards. I'll show you where those go. And I just order these, if you have a Jeep, I just order these off Quadratech. So I have ones for the front doors and the back doors. And then I also got some handles, which I'll show you where those are gonna go. And then I just bought a couple other tiny little accessories for the interior of my Jeep, but that's about it. The only other thing that I'm really like debating on is if I want to get a tonneau cover, because it's nice. Like I love that we have the truck cap for our other truck, because then if I'm out shopping, like anything can go in the back. It locks. It's so nice.
Not for camping, but for shopping.
It's for shopping, you know, for decor. Mark said I should actually, instead of naming her Tiffany, he's like, you should name her Decor Destroyer. Like something way cooler. But I'm like, no, her name is Tiffany, okay? So these should be pretty easy. They just have to install. They just have some little tape that you just peel off and stick it on. So let's do it. I'm just gonna wing it.
Just gonna wing it.
See what happens. One is right hand and one is left hand. So
this is left hand.
This is left hand?
See, because L means left,
no,
so this
that
side means left. Yep. So, Kylie Koala, did you finally figure out your Jeep doorstep?
The spot. I think I found the spot.
You found the sweet spot. Oh yeah.
Okay. I just put a little tape where I found that it like sat good. Yeah. I think it works.
This door sill moment is brought to you by perfectionism. Do you constantly think about what could possibly happen to your vehicle in the middle of the night?
Yes.
Do you feel like, did I really check the oven or did I check it 3 times?
I always check a lot. I also always check if my my curling iron or flat iron is turned off, and if I blew out all my candles.
And then she still texts me to check if it's been done.
Absolutely.
Which is good, you know, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
All right, Missy, so what's the next thing?
Okay, next is this little grab bar. So there's this one here, which is nice to get in the vehicle, but it's not very useful when you want to get out of the vehicle. And as you've seen from people trying to get in this thing, that's not even lifted, okay? It's not even high. Like my mom in particular struggles to get in the vehicle, and then it's hard to kind of, you just have to like slide out of this thing. It's not even lifted or anything. Like it's just the way it, I don't know. It's the way it came, but I feel like these will help. Because I feel the same way, like trying to get out of the vehicle is kind of, it's like you have to just slide out. You don't have anything to really grab onto.
Well, it'll probably help your leather seats too to have a handle. So that way people aren't like sliding on and off the leather.
Right.
So what are your thoughts while putting on these handles? What's going through your mind? You know, give us the full rundown.
I think they're going to work just fine.
Well, I mean, of course the handles, but I mean you personally. How's life?
That's better.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm really hungry right now. My Fitbit just broke.
Oh, that's right. Your Fitbit just broke. Oh, well, we shouldn't say it broke. The watch handle part that holds the watch handle broke. So the Fitbit still works. But
Fitbit works.
It will never hold a watch handle again.
I can't wear it anymore.
Or a watch, whatever you call it, band.
I'll wear it in my pocket.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, nice. What do we think of that?
It has a little handle.
Tiffany got a little upgrade.
Does it work with the door closing?
Of course. I mean, I would hope. Unless I put it on the wrong way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just fine. Okay, so here's the latest and greatest.
Let's see. Can you get in with it and get out of it?
You get in like this, okay?
All right.
And now you have something.
Is it better?
It is better. So I also got these little thingies. So you put them right here, and I have one here and one here, so I can hang my purse or my little backpack from this instead of like having it all the way back here. If you have other people with you. If I'm by myself, I always just put it on the passenger seat, but these are really nice so that way you don't have to reach your arm like super far back into your back seat. The other thing I got, which isn't like super insane, is a little trash can, and this fits perfectly in my center console. And then it came with like these little liners so you can just take your little garbage out. So that's really nice. I've been liking that. Okay, well, I am starving. So let's go make some dinner.
You're starving?
Yeah, we're gonna have breakfast for dinner. Isn't that
Breakfast
great?
for dinner?
Yeah, we're gonna have eggs and English muffins. I'm actually really excited.
I mean, you might. I might just peace out and go get Taco Bell.
Oh.
I'm feeling lazy today.
Are you ready? Okay, we are running to Best Buy. If we leave right now, we should have approximately 5 minutes to check out so I can get a new Fitbit because I can't be without a Fitbit, you guys. I've had it for like almost a year and a half. I've had it for a year and 3 months, so I don't think they'll replace it. Go, 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 go. We made it.
Yep,
Okay.
We're just looking straight at the Fitbit.
We made it! I'm so excited.
With 0 minutes left to spare.
Zero, literally zero. Boom. They close the doors. That's how committed I am to my health journey, you guys.
That's how much people love us when we go shopping.
I know.
It's right at the last minute.
It's very last minute. I got the Charge 5. I actually would have got the Inspire because that's what I had before because I love the Inspire. It's the cheapest one, but the battery lasts 10 days. This one only lasts 7, but it's cuter and it's like a little tiny bit wider, so.
I think she only got
I'll
it because it
manage.
has rose gold on the side.
It does have gold on it. See how cute it is? Okay, but here's my life hack is I just charge my Fitbit while I'm in the shower. You know what I'm saying? No, the battery life matters. Like, that's why I'll never go back to an Apple Watch.
That's true.
Like, I had an Apple Watch.
Samsung watches and
That
Apple
thing was so
watches.
stupid. That thing was stupid as hell. Because literally, you couldn't even, it's like, wear it to bed to track your sleep. It couldn't even make it through a whole day.
Or
It's like, you
through a
can't-
night.
That is the dumbest
Like you
thing.
had to charge it.
Yeah. No, because like if you're not tracking it, it's a waste
That's
of
the
life.
question. Is
Like-
life more enjoyable when you track your steps or when you don't track your steps?
Oh, when you track your steps for sure.
I
100%.
I feel like I'm way more happier than you are.
No.
I'm much more
I
happy.
literally don't know how you go
And
through the day
content,
and you
because
don't
I
know how
don't
many
know my
steps you got.
steps.
No, that's like too much. That's just.
Listen, if I feel like I haven't walked enough, then I go for a hike.
I like to wake up in the morning and I'm like, wow, I slept terrible. And then I look at my sleep and I'm like, no wonder. No
It
wonder.
said I slept terrible.
It says that. There's proof right there.
But you already knew that you slept terrible. This makes no sense.
It's fact checking.
Oh my god.
It's like, did I get a lot of steps today? Oh yeah, look.
Oh yeah.
Look how many steps I
Man,
got.
my legs feel sore.
My legs feel sore,
Like
look
I
at
walked
that.
a lot today.
Yeah.
How many steps did it say I did?
Oh my god, I did 15,000
What
steps. Okay, we made it back home, and this is what happened. Look at it.
Back home.
So it like literally can't latch in there anymore because it just broke. I didn't even hit it. I'm hard on them. So I get it. I totally get it. Ah! It's so cute! Okay, so this one is just a little bit wider, which I think I will really appreciate actually. I don't know how,
Or absolutely hate.
I don't know how to turn it on.
You might need to charge it.
I think so. I'll be back to report how I like it. Okay, I'm already like 10 out of 10 on the new Fitbit because it gives me more options to track what activity I'm doing straight from the Fitbit and also in the app. The only thing I could do in my last Fitbit as far as activity goes was just walk, run, or hike. I think those were the only 3 that I had, and I couldn't add more activities. And this one I have like the full range if I'm biking, if I'm hiking, if I'm swimming, if I'm like doing all those things. So that's already like 10 out of 10, and I can set alarms straight from the watch too. So I would say if you're debating on getting one, this one, the Charge versus the Inspire, I'd get the Charge. I can already confidently say that. I'm very excited. So anyway, there were 2 quick things I wanted to show you guys in my kitchen really quick that I have been loving. First off is this adorable lamp. Okay, I'm gonna have to take you guys off my tripod so you can see, but I put this little lamp, okay, there you go. I put this little lamp here. I am obsessed. I am literally obsessed. Now, first of all, it's a Target lamp that I got on sale at this super cool store that my mother-in-law showed me. I think it was called Lucky Deals. And they do like mostly Target, and like they've got clothing and a lot of home decor stuff and everything. If you're local, it's in Mesa. It's like over kind of on Main and Power-ish area. I'm gonna have to take you guys there so I can show you how cool this store is, because it's Target stuff that's literally like 50% off, 60% off. So this little lamp I think is like 12, 13 bucks at Target. I got it for $6. And it is my latest obsession. Like, I am so obsessed with having a little lamp in my kitchen. It's like so cozy. And then the other thing that I am really obsessed with is I always have a rack here, like a dish drying rack. And I really just hate the way that it was like making my, I just like need it. It's one of those like need for functionality things, but you hate the way it looks in your kitchen. So I decided, I got a little dish drying rack that fits down in my sink. So this side of my sink is just dedicated to that. And then I got one of these little racks that rolls up really nicely for like extra if I have, you know, like more dishes or bigger dishes that won't fit in there. So I just kind of have been keeping this here, and look how nice and sleek it is. So this has been working like really, really well for me, and I've loved it so much better to not have this whole entire counter space taken up with a dish drying rack and dishes and whatever. It just like always made my kitchen look so ugly, and I feel like this is just so sleek. So I feel like I have a new kitchen because of my little lamp and my little dish drying rack thing. Whatever you gotta do to make a space feel fresh, like I'm so here for it. Mark and I are gonna go to bed. We are so excited. There's a new season of Love is Blind out. It just came out, I think. So I think it's season 4. Is it season 4, Mark?
Yep.
Yeah, so we started the first episode today. We're not even through it yet. Mark and I, like, if we sit down to eat something, we will watch, and then I will stop in the middle of the show. It kind of drives Mark crazy, but like as soon as I'm done eating, I will stop and then I'll continue during the next meal. It kind of drives Mark crazy because it will take me like a whole day to watch half of an episode, but that's just how I have to do it because I gotta get stuff done throughout the day. So tonight I'm gonna go get a shower, and then we're gonna finish watching the first episode in bed. So let us know if you guys are watching it too and what you think of the season so far. I hope it's a good one. Last season was pretty good, you know? Last season was pretty good, so it's nice to have something new to watch, because after watching Outer Banks, done with that, after watching You, done with that, like, I was like, what else do we watch? Oh, there's gonna be a new season of Riverdale coming out that I'm excited about, and Aubrey and I are gonna be watching that. I don't know if Addison's caught up or if she watches Riverdale, but Aubrey has been very excited about Riverdale, so I know I have a date with her that we have to watch some TV again. So anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!